Hey guys, Cindy here from Pleasant Sims. Welcome to part 3 of the land grabs round 5. We're here with little Malcolm. Look at that little face. He almost looks cute with that little expression on his face, doesn't he? He's growing on me, guys. I used to think he was the ugliest kid in the world, but he's growing on me. We gotta see how Riley looks when he ages up. So today we're actually going to be focusing on the sister Faith Landgraab. And Faith is Don Lothario's child, as you probably know if you've been watching the series so far, but she's been raised as a Landgraab, and nobody but Dina knows her true father. But little Faith is starting to get suspicious. As she gets older, she feels like just inherently like there's something different about her. She doesn't understand why her mom continues to dye her hair blonde to match her dad and father. Why can't she just let her be herself? And she started to ask questions. She's 11 years old now. She's turning 12 today. She's turning into a teenager. In my sim world, Sims turn into teenagers at age 12. And there might be some uncomfortable questions that Dina's going to have to answer today. Right now it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Let's see, the boys are awake. I hear little Riley over here playing away. But Faith is still asleep, so we're going to let her sleep and we're going to catch up with her in a couple hours when she wakes up. Faith has just woken up and she is preparing today for her teenage birthday party. We're going to throw a party for her once she gets home from school. Or actually, it's Saturday. Never mind. She doesn't go to school today. We're going to throw a party for her. That means we'll be able to throw one a little bit earlier. And we're going to invite the other children that are in her generation so she can get to know them. Now, she does have a friend. She is friends with Edward Broke. So, of course, we're going to encourage that relationship. And, we're going to see what happens once she ages up. We're going to take care of everybody's needs this morning. Get everybody. She's not going to get an A+ report card, unfortunately. She tried really hard, but she only got a B+. She's a B+ student, and there's nothing wrong with that, Faith. So after everybody gets ready for the day, takes their showers, gets their breakfast, we'll start getting ready for the birthday party. And then once Faith ages up to a teen, we're also going to have to build another bedroom onto the house because we do have 3 children and another on the way. Because yes, Dina did go and get herself knocked up for a 5th time, okay? And that was really shocking to me and surprising because I thought Dina's baby rearing days were behind her after Riley was grown. I thought she was going to be able to have some time to herself to work on her gardening and stuff. And somebody asked if I ever do greenhouses for Sims. Sometimes I do, if they have enough money and the inclination for it. Dina is probably one of the Sims who will get a greenhouse. But right now, she has a lot on her plate with all of her kids and wanting to continue her affair with Dawn. So that might be next round after the new baby's born before she actually gets to work on her hobby. It's Saturday at 10:05 a.m. and Dina just got out of the bathtub and guess what? She is getting that baby bump. And wow, she's got a nude baby bump. I have never seen that happen before. Look at that look on her face. She's so shocked. Are you really that shocked, Dina? Come on. Yeah, she just got a nude baby bump. Okay, now she's gonna get dressed. And she's in her undies now. Okay. Well, the new baby is gonna be arriving on Monday at about noon. So let me note that down. We'll have a new Langraab baby the next time we play the Landgraabs. This family is just full of surprises, I swear. Oh, also, we still have a pet that has run away, Cookie, so we're crossing our fingers that she's going to come back today. Now, it's 10 o'clock, and Dina's needs are pretty well taken care of. Besides her fun, of course, she jumps right in the bathtub and starts to play pirate, like any grown woman would. Like any pregnant grown woman would. And Malcolm is just taking care of little Riley here, but he needs to get something to eat. And he also wants to throw a party, so I'll have him throw Faith's party, actually, so he can get those aspiration points. Let's have him go down and just get some leftovers to eat. Faith is doing well, and I need to take care of little Malcolm the 5th. He's the only one I haven't taken care of. We'll get him to the bathroom, get him some food, and then it's party time. Oh, so Faith just went outside to play with the dog, and we got a pop-up that the dog is starting to show her age. Perhaps it's time to settle down and enjoy some lazy days in the sun. So our poor, sweet little Susie has aged up into an elder dog. Aw, she has been with Dina for so long. Dina got Susie when she lived in the condo I believe it was after Mortimer died. And then she got Cookie too. She loves little dogs. Just like me. I totally feel that, Dina. And now Susie is becoming an elder. And I think she really misses her friend Cookie, and I'm hoping Cookie comes home. Alright, it's noon now, and Malcolm is going to go throw the party for Faith, and he doesn't really know any of the children in her generation, so we're just going to have to teleport them over, but he's going to invite over the family members here. So we'll invite Gia and Nina. I don't know if Nina will come. I hope Gia will, because Gia is close to Dina. Let's see, we're also going to invite Fabian, Goth. And he doesn't even know Kevin Burb. Okay, so we're going to have to teleport Kevin over as well, Fabian's partner. And I think that's all he's going to actually invite. Wow, I just realized that Malcolm doesn't have any friends, you guys. He's spent his life, like, stepping on other people to make his businesses thrive, which he isn't doing that great of a job of. They only have 9,000 simoleons. I guess I should send him to work more. So let's throw the party and invite these family members. And see if they show up for him. Okay, so somebody didn't show up. And before we see who showed up, I'm going to go over to the sim blender and teleport over the other children in Faith's generation. So she is in a generation with Edward Broke, Whitney Broke. Now, Whitney is a mean girl, so I hope she doesn't bully her or anything. And also Casper Goth. Okay, so the kids are all here. Little Whitney. Oh, Whitney's mean. Whitney is the daughter of Angela and Dustin Broke. Casper is the son of Alexander and Lucy Burb. Alexander Goth and Lucy Burb. And Edward is the son of Bo Broke and his wife Deborah. So that's where these kids came from. And now let's zoom out and see who didn't show up to this party. Alright, so it looks like Nina has showed up, but Gia and Fabian did not show up. That's unfortunate. I'm just going to say they couldn't make it today for Faith's birthday party. I feel kind of sad that Fabian didn't make it, and I think the only reason he didn't come is because Malcolm invited him. So, you know what? I'm going to teleport him over because he's her half-brother, and I think he would come. Okay, there we go. Fabian's here now. And I'm just going to go ahead and buy a birthday cake so we have that taken care of, and then we can focus on the party. So let's find Faith, and let's have her go and talk to all of these kids. I don't even know where she is. She's outside. Faith, come here and talk to your guests here. So I'm just going to have her chat with each one of these. Oh, she just became best friends with Edward Broke. Whitney just became best friends with Edward Broke. Now, we don't know what Whitney's gender preference is going to be whenever she ages up to a teen. We will randomize that, but once we find out, Edward Broke could be a potential match for her if she is straight. Wow, Whitney and Casper does not like Whitney. They just had a really negative interaction. Whitney is so mean. So there's no telling what she said to him. But Malcolm the Fifth is over here getting to know Casper. I just like to see all the kids playing together. It's really cool. And Faith is still going to have to talk to Dina later, but she decided not to do it now during her party when there's a lot of company here. She doesn't want to cause a lot of drama and stuff. She just wants to talk to everybody and hang out. And have fun at her party. They're watching movies, they're listening to music. I don't know why they're doing both at the same time. Why don't we turn this off? And pretty soon, oh look! Melody Tinker just totally crashed this party. Hey Melody! I replaced Melody's hideous outfit with this much cuter outfit. The Tinker family, I definitely want to incorporate them into the Pleasantview story. I just haven't had the opportunity to yet. I don't want to add too many families in because our rotations are already taking forever. Things are going well so far at the party. Everybody is dancing down here. Even though the stereo got turned off, they just kept going. They didn't care. Dina came down to talk to her sister, Nina. I hope that things go okay between them. And look at Dina's needs. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna have to go. Oh look! Did you see little Malcolm doing a cartwheel? That was so cute. And Malcolm came over and talked to Fabian. Everybody's just hanging out. I think we need to go ahead and do the birthday cake since Dina is getting really tired. And I don't think she's going to be able to stay out here for very much longer. So we're going to send Faith over to the birthday cake. And the time has come for Faith to age up. And then we're really going to get to talk more about her story. And as soon as the party's over, I think she's going to go talk to Dina. She's going to go confront her and be like, Mom, you know, tell me the truth. I know something's not right here. I know that I don't feel like I belong in this family. Okay, what are you doing, Faith? And we're really going to hope that Dina either tells her the truth. I don't know if Dina's going to tell her the truth or not. I really don't. And then if Dina does tell her the truth, how is Faith going to react? I mean, I don't think she'll love Malcolm any less because he's been her father for all these years. But can you imagine how that would affect you if you found out that the person you thought was your father wasn't really your father? So I don't know what kind of emotional toll this is going to take on this family. But let's see how Dina handles it. Let's see if she tells Faith or not. So everybody is gathering around to watch Faith age up to a teen. She's making a wish. Blowing out her candles. Oh, see, there's Malcolm cheering her on like the good father that he is. Her brothers are here, her friends. Dina's around here somewhere, too. There she is. I see her back there. Okay, and here is Faith, you guys. Oh my gosh, she is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Who does she look like? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let's do this first. Let's do this. So Faith is a knowledge sim, which is another reason that leads me to believe she would be seeking the answers about herself. When she's very smart, she's a knowledge sim, she knows something isn't quite right, and that just kind of fits in with her personality that she would be asking questions about this. So we're going to go ahead and set her as a knowledge aspiration. Her turn-ons are aliens and brown hair, and I'm going to let her keep that. I'm going to let her keep that aspiration. And those turn-ons and turn-offs, because that's what she chose for herself. And her turn-off is robot. She does not like robots. So let's accept. Okay, and we'll age up this Sherry Holloway with her. That was one of the little girls that she had brought home from school. So we'll age her up as well. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to look at Faith. We're going to take a look at Faith. Now, actually, I know I said I was going to make her into a punk rock teen, but now I don't know if that really is going to suit Faith. We're going to have to kind of look more at her personality. I don't want to force a personality on her. And look at the clothes that she chose. Doesn't really look too punk, but she could kind of be an alternative girl. I definitely see her dyeing her hair in an act of rebellion, so we're going to do that for sure. But I don't think Faith is going to be a punk. I just don't think she has it in her. I wanted her to be, but my Sims don't always turn out the way that I want them to be. So let's look at her a little bit more. I don't really care about you, Sherry. I don't even know who you are. Oh, come here, Faith. I'm trying to look at you. And she says, not to sound smug, but I think I've been doing pretty well. I feel good and well on my way to a great life. She achieved the aspiration of gifted kids. So she had a really good childhood. She doesn't have that much to be angry about, except for, the whole part where she doesn't know who her real father is. But look at that face, guys. Who does she look like? Besides her dad, I swear she looks like her Aunt Nina. Look at that face. Look at that face. She totally looks like a mixture of Dina, Nina, and Dawn. Faith Landgraab, Dina, Nina, and Dawn. Look at that face. That is Nina's lower face. I swear she looks just like her Aunt Nina. At least Dina can kind of say, oh yeah, she looks like me. She looks like my side of the family. So nobody will think too much about how much she looks like Dawn, especially right around the eyes. And those black eyebrows. So after she finishes her birthday cake, then we're going to go and give her a little bit of a makeover. And while she's eating, oh, she's sloppy. She must be sloppy like Dawn. Let's just remind ourselves of her personality and see how she's going to be, alright? So she's very sloppy just like Dawn, but she's also super active, playful, nice, and outgoing. I mean, she is such a cool sim. She actually is my second favorite, or she's tied with Fabian as my favorite born-in-game sim. Okay, so she's done with her birthday. Everybody's having a good time. She's done with her cake. She's playing with her brother here. Let's go and have her go into the bathroom and change appearance. Let's give her makeup, because I definitely think Faith would be wearing makeup, and I definitely think she would change her hair. Just as an act of rebellion towards her mom. Like, you can't tell me to dye my hair blonde anymore. Now I am old enough to make the decision for myself, and I don't want to be a blonde anymore. So she's telling Dina that she can shove it. She is refusing to dye her hair blonde anymore. She's going to choose the color of her hair. Okay, guys, here is Faith Landgraab's new look. What do you think? So she loves the color green. She chose this green dress for herself, and she decided that she was going to dye her hair green, even if it's just to spite Dina, just to say that I'm choosing my hair color, and this is the color that I choose. And she's kind of like rebelling, giving herself a little bit more independence. She's 12 years old now, and this is the hair color and hairstyle that she chose for herself. And she also went with some purple lipstick, which I think looks really cute on her. So she looks so much like Nina and Dawn, I swear. So she likes her new look that we gave her, and it kind of matches the I actually really like that she gets to keep the clothing that she chose for herself. So she didn't turn out to be a punk rocker, but she did turn out to be kind of a rebellious alternative teenage girl. And I like that for her. I think that suits her better. Her birthday party is just about over, and as soon as it ends, she's going to talk to her mom. Unless her mom's too tired. Where are you, Dina? Oh, man. Oh, my God. These kids are up here. These kids are up here watching a movie in Dina's bedroom when she's trying to sleep. Get out of here, children. What are you doing? Can't you see that? Can't you see that Dina's trying to sleep here? What is your problem? Okay, we got 10 seconds left in the party. Okay, the party is over. Final party score was a good time. Faith had fun with her friends, trying out her new look, eating her birthday cake. Now, Malcolm, what in the heck are you doing? Oh, he's going to sleep. So Malcolm and Dina have been up since like 4 in the morning taking care of little Riley, and they're exhausted now. So their little chat, their little heart-to-heart between mother and daughter is going to have to wait for a little while. And so now it's 6 p.m. and like I said, Faith is 12 years old. But the other ages are Malcolm is 43. Dina is now 50 years old. She's going to give birth when she's 52. And little Malcolm the 5th is 7 and Riley is now 3. All right, I just spent all of the Landgraab's money to build this addition onto the house. Thank you to my subscribers who suggested building over the top of the garage, because that was absolutely perfect. I built this addition, not the garage, but over the top of the pool over here. I built this addition onto the house, so now Faith has her own room. She has to go outside to get to her room, which is pretty cool. Whenever I was a teenager, I had a room kind of like that, and I felt so special, like I had my own house almost. So it's really cool for a teenager. So this is going to be her room. She even has a balcony out front. But I went all out and made her an awesome room. She even has her own bathroom, because the upstairs really needed another bathroom as well. So I gave her kind of this lime green and bluish theme. Faith also really likes sports, so I gave her the sports poster. She's like really into this soccer player. I don't know why. Maybe he's like super hot or something. And I gave her, this is the Bonbon, I believe is the name of the set. Let's see. The Bonbon set by Sims to Play I used for her furniture. And I think it looks really cute, and I think this is going to be a nice private area for her. Wait, what is this? Oh, so I also gave Malcolm the 5th his own room, and it looks like I moved the bed too far against the wall. There we, nope, this, okay, there we go. So I gave him his own room, and I really didn't do too much with it because I kind of ran out of money, but at least he has his own bed and little nightstand and desk, and we'll add more to that as we get more money. Malcolm and Dina are going to have to go to work and earn some money at the businesses because that's their only form of income. They have no money left in the bank, and they are broke now after building onto their house, and their bills are going to be even more now. So let's put the walls down and let's have Faith go and claim her room now. Faith, I really hope you like your room. Let's go claim your desk. And then also I thought I was going to go ahead and lock this door to allow her only so the kids and stuff don't go in her room and use her bathroom and stuff. Alright, so let's do that. And then also I want to have little Malcolm come up here and claim his desk. I think this is his homework. Yeah. And I think this is Faith's childhood homework. Yeah. And then, of course, we still have the nursery here for little Riley. So now everybody has their own room. Faith, where are you going? Go claim your desk. And she's really tired. It's 7 o'clock on her 12th birthday. She had a very tiring day. She still hasn't been able to talk to her mom because everybody's just so exhausted. Okay, why are you not going to your room? Oh, don't go take a nap. I guess I had her set to go take a nap before. Well, Malcolm the Fifth really likes his new room. He's jumping on his bed. He doesn't have any toys in here. We need to figure out what his hobby is, so that we can kind of give him some more items that are more personal to him. We know that Faith likes fitness. She likes to stay fit and keep her hair green. So, oh look, she's hanging out in her room now. She's reading a book. I love it. Aw, she likes it. It's Sunday morning and Faith is just waking up. Oh, I hear another kid in here. Malcolm is also waking up here. Everybody in the household's waking up this morning and getting ready for a day of leisure. I really need to send Malcolm to work today. They are out of food. They are out of money. And this is a very uncomfortable situation for the Landgraab. So Malcolm will be going to work today. Unfortunately, Dina cannot go work because she is super pregnant and she's not going to be able to get much done over at the bar. So Malcolm will go to work today a little bit later on. What I would like to do is have Dina and Faith have their little heart-to-heart. Unfortunately, Dina has made no progress on her affair with Dawn, but she has never stopped thinking about it. But I think it might be a little while before we get back to that. Oh, she's going to check on her brother. How cute. So I want to check on Dina. Okay, this is a perfect time. Dina is downstairs watching TV. And Faith is like, you know what? This is the perfect time for me to approach. So she is going to go down here and join Dina, and we are going to have them have a little heart-to-heart. Okay, here it comes, the moment of truth. Faith is coming downstairs to talk to Dina, and you can see it on Dina's face. She's like, oh god, here it comes. She kind of suspected because Faith has been sort of like dropping hints and acted a little bit weird, and Dina knew that this time was coming, that she was going to confront her. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Who is she talking about but Dawn? She's talking about Dawn. She's asking Dina, hey, I need to know. I need to know what's up with this dude, okay? I don't know how she would possibly suspect that Dawn was her father unless it's just from how she looks exactly like Gia. I don't know. But let's see what Dina has to say about it. Dina is... I don't know what Dina's saying, but she is talking about an affair. Faith is asking her if she had an affair with Dawn. I don't know how she would ever figure this out, but somehow she has pieced it together. And then Dina's like, you know what? I gotta go talk to your brother. I don't have time for this. So I'm having them both go and sit back down. Okay, see, Faith left. She got a little bit upset, and she left. She went to go cuddle her brother, but we're having her come back in here and talk to her mom some more because they really need to get this figured out. So Faith really does suspect what's going on, but Dina has yet to tell her. So let's see what Dina talks to her about. She's like, oh, it's okay. The weather's good. She's totally trying to change the subject and talk about weather, and Faith's like, yeah, I guess, you know, weather, whatever. But, you know, what about my dad? What about that whole situation? And yeah, Dina is just totally avoiding it. She is not telling her anything. I was gonna see if Dina would tell her the truth, but she's denying it. She's like, no, you're a Langraab. You live here. Let's get some soda. I don't know. what she's talking about. But she has totally changed the subject, and I guess maybe Faith doesn't want to push it right now, and maybe Faith is going to go and do her own kind of research, you know. Maybe she'll do a sim DNA test. she'll do one of those mail-in DNA tests and see if she can figure it out herself, because Deena just refuses. Deena has been lying about this for so long that this lie is so deeply embedded into her soul that she just cannot tell the truth about this. It would ruin her life. So she's talking about money. She's telling Faith, like, how fortunate she is to grow up in the Langraab household. And Faith's like, yeah, I get it. I know we have money and everything. Well, they used to before they built her a new room. And we're rich and we're comfortable and everything, but I want to know the truth. And Dina's like, you know, there's nothing else you need to know, okay? She's just totally dancing around the subject. So I don't know if Faith will ever find out. Because right now, Faith is telling her about all the opportunities she's had growing up as a Langraab, all the comfort and money and everything that she's had, and that's all Dina's going to say. And Faith's not very happy about it, as you can see. Well, Deena is starving, so we're going to have her go eat, and I guess there's just really nothing else to be done right now. Faith will have to try again, or do some research on her own to try and figure out, you know, what's going on. She does suspect that Don is her father. Once again, I don't know how. Unless she just looked at herself in the mirror and figured it out. Look, the dog was just thinking about Lisa Ramirez. So this is a part of the story we're just gonna have to continue in the future, and I don't know if Faith will ever find out. Deena is refusing to tell her. I found your pet! Would you like me to bring your pet back? Yes, please! Okay, we're getting our dog back, guys. I'm so happy. Oh, Deena is going to be so happy that we're getting Cookie back. Okay, I'll bring your pet right over. Thank you very much. Alright, Cookie's coming back, guys. And that was little Malcolm that answered the phone. So while we're waiting for Cookie to come back, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to my super fan members. These are my channel members at my highest tier of membership. I wanted to give a shout out to Olya, to Lexi, and to Annika. Thank you guys so much for your support. It means so much to me, and you guys are totally awesome. Okay, so where is our dog here? Bring our dog home. I have no idea, like, maybe the car cannot get here with our dog, but our dog is supposedly on its way back. Who is this? Oh, she brought the dog. Is this the person who brings the dog back? I don't know what's going on. I don't know who this is. There's a cafeteria lady in our house. I have no idea how she got in here or why. But she's hanging out with Faith. Maybe Faith's gonna bring some poor people in the house to piss her parents off. I don't know. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up part 3 here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this story. I can't wait till we get back to the Langraab so we can continue working on the mystery of Faith, the truth about Faith, and see if we can get her to figure out what's going on with her genetics, with her heritage, because her mom is just not cooperating. Oh, here we go. Baby bump number 2. What do you know? So we got 24 hours until Dina's baby's due, and that will be in the next round. And if you're a channel member, you will be getting a bonus video for the rest of Sunday. So keep an eye out for that later in the week. And if you want access to bonus videos and member-only live streams, emojis, and all that other kind of cool stuff, you can become a channel member by clicking on the join button down below, or there will also be a link in the description box for more information on that. Don't forget to follow me on all the social medias and visit my blog at pleasantsims.com, and I will see you guys with a new episode very soon. Look at that little show off. Malcolm the Fifth's a little show off.